there you go. Well, I guess my camera's working. What's up, chat? I didn't even bother to check that. It's typical Monday. Typical Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well wherever you're at in the world. You know, I got to fix my freaking microphone here because, well, just because. Looks like my son keeps playing with it and it's made my microphone a little bit loose now. So anyway, let's get the camera situated first here. What's up? Right. Motion sickness, you gonna work now? Okay. And of course it wants to partially work. You know, as much as I love the RUM-Bot chat. Okay, I think we're good. All right. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Very good to be here with you all today. Let me turn down the music a little bit so it doesn't totally drown me out here, but hopefully your guys' Monday was a little bit better than mine. I mean, mine was good. You know, we got family in town, which is always good to see them, spend some time with them while I work. Which makes it a little hard because, you know, I mean, I'm working and such, but really good to see and to be able to be here with you guys today. It's kind of crazy, right? What is that? A live chat? Yeah, I'm just double checking my setup here to see what's going on with it. Because I did what I winded up doing is I winded up changing some stuff around. So let's see if our relay is working. I think the chat bot stuff's still down. Yeah, it looks like it's still down. Okay. That's all right. It is what it is. I kind of wish with some of these things here, we could just like remove it from the overlay. But yeah, so tonight we're just going to check out a couple of different games we did not get a chance to play the other day. I really wanted to. One is called Demon Lord. Just a Block, which is kind of like a roguelike kind of game. So we're going to check that out. I wanted to last stream, was not able to get to it. And let's see if we can fix my microphone here, because it should be to where, I don't know, like what has happened here, but I'm going to have to basically totally remove that, right? I guess we'll just leave it like that. What's up, Wolf? How you doing tonight, man? Very good to see you, sir. Sorry I was not able to do your show with you, dude. But I would love to be on with you 100%. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. I'm wearing my glasses, which you can barely even see. And of course, we've got to now, with our goal overlay, we need to now move the goal, which is, I cannot believe we're approaching on 8,000 freaking followers, dude. This is insane. Well, so what, are you going to sleep now? Is that what you're doing, Wolf? He's like, yo, good night. I'm out. I'm going to sleep. But I'm kind of like, you know, I got invited to check out a game called Hunted with Metro. We've got a whole bunch of new games, you guys, on RUM-Bot Connect right now. And we're talking to a couple of other developers too as well, to bring them on board, to kind of sit down with them, show them what the hub's all about. So we've got some really good opportunities for everybody coming up very, very, very soon. Let me make sure my Rumble Studio, it is. Okay. All right. I'm just double checking my stuff here on YouTube side. That is wild, dude. In RUM-Bot Studio, if you come in here to your stream through the browser stuff, like it shows me, but I can't see chat. That's what I was kind of going for. There it goes. There's chat. And I kind of wonder how that would work out. What the heck? Really? I'm sitting here like the whole time. Can you guys believe this thing with my freaking camera right now? I swear it has a mind of its own. And I don't know what it's doing. I really don't know what it's doing. Okay, we're going to try to fix this here. Okay, come on. Come on, RUM-Bot. Let's go up. Let's turn around. I am right here. Yes, down here. Hello. That is freaking wild, dude. You know, I love my RUM-Bot. You guys, 100%. It's like one of the, it's a super freaking nice camera. And I love being able to get it dialed in exactly how I like it. And then it forgets how I have it dialed in. For whatever particular reason. Okay, about right there. I kind of like, you know, you want to make yourself a little bit like, right? Like inside your frame and such. Okay, so let's see here. And let's see, well, let's check out what how our PC is running. I mean, I really don't know what the freaking heck goes on with this freaking thing sometimes. Okay. RUM-Bot Studio is running nice and cool and lean, which is amazing considering. So let's shut down some of the stuff. I've been meaning to try to go live earlier, which I know it's hindering. Sometimes it's weird because people get used to you being on at a certain time, and when you don't show up, they don't show up. They go do other things, that's all right. Be that as it may, hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful Monday. My day was all right, actually. I basically put my head down and I had a ton of stuff that I had to freaking get done. A real big project that I got in, submitted it, realized, well, crap, I did it wrong. I forgot to add some stuff, so I had to go back in and redo it, which that's always a fun time. It totally doesn't make you look stupid when you have to resubmit your work. But the good news is I had some developers reach out today about some new games in the hub, which you guys can go and check out. Make sure you guys go. Thanks, Wolf. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys go and check out what is going on in RUM-Bot Connect. And oh my gosh, we got the Tooth Entertainment and Mr. Rants. What is up, you guys? Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that very much. Which that is perfect because as you can tell, I'm having problems with video overlays in RUM-Bot Studio right now. So I'm trying to get that. And thank you guys very much for the double raid, Sweet Sunshine. Mr. Rand, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the double raid, you guys. What were you guys playing tonight? That's the question. Because I know you guys have been playing Resident Evil, right? Requiem? Is it Requiem? I can never say that freaking word right. Is it Requiem you guys were playing tonight? Because I love your guys' thumbnails. They're so freaking good. And all I'm trying to do right now is trying to figure out... Thank you for the repost, Rance. Appreciate that. Oh, did you really? Dude, Sweet, you did a great job. 100%. I love those. I figured someone copied somebody somewhere, but I wasn't entirely sure where. But thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate that. We're going to be double checking some stuff here. I want to kind of show you guys here. So you guys are just in time. We have some new developers that have joined us on the hub. And so I figure I'd share them with you guys tonight because that way you guys can make sure you guys are checking those opportunities. Opportunities basically for layman's. And let's do that right there. I think we should be able to do that. So we got a couple of new ones here, which is great. What's up, Sandy Smith? Well, yes and no. I mean, I know who you are. Bad luck. I'm still over on Rumble primarily, but if my chat overlay actually, if my tools that I made would actually work for me, it would be absolutely amazing. So let me refresh everything and have everything work. But yeah, so like right now in the hub, you guys, there's some new games. You know, there's of course alpha response was that's actually being patched since it didn't work last stream. Hunted Within the Metro. We'll take a look at this real quick. This is a horror game, which is on there. Yeah, AI can be useful sometimes, Sweet Sunshine, 100%. But bad luck, I've been good. I've been so busy like building out this stuff for Rumble, what we're calling RUM-Bot Hub. And then we've got something now. I'm going to kill this freaking bot. We've got something now called RUM-Bot Connect, which is basically linking content creators and developers and brands together. And so we're going to check out one of these games. And then, of course, we also decided to fork a build of OBS. So that way now, basically, we have our own kind of Rumble version and stuff like that. I love the webcam, Rants, 100%. It is, I mean, it's around the $130, the one that I got. I think I got like the Lite 3 or something like that. But the quality is fantastic. The camera works great. Other than the fact that sometimes it tends to turn on and off if you do too many hand gestures. So if you're Italian, it's probably not for you. But that's all good. But how you been? Bad luck. How's the family, man? And what's up, G2G Gaming? How you doing? So here's one of the new games right now that is currently just came on the hub like the last day or two. So this game is called Hunted Within. So we're going to be checking out this demo tonight. And the developer's looking for some coverage and stuff like that from some of the creators. So if like a kind of scary survival horror game kind of like is your thing, make sure you guys go and check it out, put in for the game. And then we have another one too as well. That we're going to be taking a look at here too. You have to move fast. So like I like a good like survival horror game, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. But it's been really cool. I had a couple of developers reach out to me earlier today about getting their games up in the hub in Connect, and so I'm looking forward to being able to do that, which I'll share more information on that once, you know, that kind of gets panned out and worked out. But I appreciate that, G2G Gaming. God bless you too as well, sir. It's always good to see when you come by. So family good, kids are back to school. Dude, my son just got done with spring break, and I'm thankful. That's all I'm saying. So we're gonna be checking out this game right now. There's also this other one too. I've gotta basically reach out to this guy from, and it's called Swarmy, and I can kind of show you guys what that looks like from that. That's from this KBGS right here. And so this is actually what the game actually looks like. So this is also a new one to the hub right now too as well, RUM-Bot Connect. And this one looks kind of cool. I like games like this. Yeah, exactly, Rance. Exactly. But did I get Marathon? I did not, Sandy. I did not. I know a lot of people are actually playing it right now, but you know, I haven't had time to do that quite yet. And I don't know if I will. I know it's kind of like done by, you know, Bungie and stuff like that, and I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth with it. But this game to me, I like a good game like this. Sometimes getting in there and just kind of like surviving and stuff like that. It's kind of good. It's like a roguelike, you know? So I'm kind of curious to test this one out and see what it's like. But they're totally new to the hub, so. And that one is called Swarm Me by KBGS, and I got to get the pictures and stuff on there. And then what are some of the other ones we've got here? Of course, we've also got Airbound. If you guys have consoles, they really need coverage for this game, so make sure you guys reach out to them. Yeah, I know, Rance. Well, it's just kind of the way that it works, right? Freaking San Antonio is freaking weird, dude. You got it on PS5, it's okay. You don't like a Sandy or what? You want the same camera, but you're broke at the moment? Dude, I know what you mean. I've been thinking about getting a second one, honestly. That game would give you the edge of the chair. Well, that's what some of them are fun, right? And of course, if you guys have not done the loot box game giveaway yet, You guys totally need to. Tooth and G2G, thank you very much for reposting. We've also got another one here called Sports Driving, which this one looks really cool too. This one kind of reminds me of, this is Pixel Wrappers, reminds me of like the old school, kind of like Nintendo 64. Game looks great. And I love a good racing game. So this is another one that's new this week to the hub, which actually came in over the weekend. It's really cool for me to kind of watch this kind of grow and kind of take off. You know what I mean? But what don't you like about it, Sandy? So I think I'm going to put in for this one too. And this is an indie game. What's the game I'm thinking? I'm thinking of Ridge Racer. You guys remember Ridge Racer? But yeah, I mean, dude, in terms of that game, Sandy, I mean, that's what Marathon is, right? It is pretty much an extraction shooter, so to speak. Or original Sega. That's true too as well, G2G. So classic sport driving, which this is actually, it's on right now, but he would like to get some coverage during the Steam Spring Sale. Simply publish a gameplay video during the event or stream during the event, which is great. So I'd encourage you guys to go and check that out. We also have a new one which came today called Cypher Dungeon, which I'm going to put in for this one because this one looks kind of good for me. Or good to me, I should say. One of the things that I've got to fix right here is when we go into here, I want to be able to see who the developer is. I think make it kind of like a little bit better. So the only racing game you like is Road Rash. Is that Road Rage where you like kill your neighbor, Rance? Is that what you're trying to say or what? But I mean, we're starting to get really full on a lot of different developers, and I love seeing this, you guys. I absolutely love seeing this. I'm super excited to see all this stuff kind of, come out. So yeah, so here's the LR Dev Games. This is the one that's doing the Hunted Within. Let's see, where is that one game that we were just kind of taking a look at? This one looks good too as well. I wish they put in their game for like a coverage for like opportunity because this game looks kind of cool. But this one's kind of a little bit of an older game too, released about July. But it looks like it's kind of like a rogue and kind of like a puzzle kind of a game. All right, so sometimes I like this kind of like a chill game, you know what I mean? But this is one of the new developers to the hub right now too as well. They just came in not too long ago, but I mean the game looks to be pretty great, I think. So very cool. So I'm excited to kind of see all this kind of go. And to kind of grow. So, but if you guys, what do you guys, I mean, for those of you guys that have been on there and you guys have checked it out, what do you guys think of RUM-Bot Connect? Have you guys had a chance to kind of take a look at it? But you were hoping for more, you guess, because it's like they just took stuff from a bunch of other games, copy and pasted. Well, yeah, I mean, they kind of did that. But I mean, I guess originally they had like Marathon. If I remember correctly, they had it in the works like years ago, like 7 years ago or something crazy like that. And then they shelved it. We did Star Wander to Crosswind Studios. Haven't seen anything from them yet. We did Gilliam's. This one too as well. I'm kind of curious about this one too as well. They have not put up anything yet. So I'm hoping that eventually we're going to get it. But it's a roguelike PC game called Void Salvage. And you totally should, Rance. Because, I mean, we are even getting creators from other platforms joining RUM-Bot Connect right now, which is fantastic. What is up, Helmet? How you doing, sir? Since you don't have a... What happened to your PC, dude? Do I need to talk to your husband, Sweet Sunshine? Is that what you're telling me right now? But you still, like, you know, if you can get on with the PC, Sweet Sunshine, and at least put in there, I totally would encourage you to do that. We got District Creatives, these guys. I've kind of tweeted out some of these people already. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what someone said. We're going to be trying this game out here shortly. Your GPU crashed on you. You had to grab your old 280. Oh, okay. That's a bum deal, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But Sandy, for me, dude, like the looter extraction kind of games, I'm not really too big on, to be honest. And of course, here's me because I'm a RUM-Bot test. I'm just testing some stuff. But Odd Ember's a real nice guy too as well. Though his game is a little bit more on the kind of spicy side of things, so you just want to be careful for that, I think. I haven't really looked at it. But he says there's nothing quite like that in there, but you know. All right, Rance, take care of yourself, dude. And thank you very much for the raid, both you and Tooth. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to go over a couple of these. We're going to be covering Erebon. I cannot wait to do this one. That's all I can say about it for right now, but sports driving is going to be good. We're going to play this one here. I'm also going to put in for site. So basically whenever you guys come in here, if there's something you guys want to apply for, you just basically view details, read what they're looking for. And then you just apply, you know. I love racing games and would love to cover the game. And the one thing that you guys also want to make sure you guys are doing is asking what they want for deliverables. You put back on RUM-Bot music here. Because you want to make sure that, they're giving you a game, ask them to say, hey, what can I do to basically help you? So you get like a free game sometimes out of it. Sometimes you're going to get paid for it. Like the Erebon game is a paid opportunity. Submit the application. It goes to them. They're getting a message now that I've basically signed up for their game. And then we'll just kind of see from there. Then, of course, it says that I've applied. So you can come in here and you can take a look at your applications. And these have already been redeemed. So, these are the invites and stuff like that. Collaborations. And so, yeah, that's kind of like how that works. Super simple to use. If you guys got any questions, that's why I think what I'm going to do on these details is I'm going to maybe put a thing right here maybe I'll put a little box right here. So it's like message the developer or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Or maybe I'll put it like right under here. It'll be like, the developer or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do. Because I put a lot of work into the developer side of things. There's a lot of tools in here for developers to make it easier for them to be able to interact with us as a community. Oops. Wrong scene. Press the wrong button, chat. I apologize for that. It's actually cold here in Texas, believe it or not. It was like 95 degrees Sunday afternoon. We had that windstorm come through last night and it took it all the way down to 37 degrees. I've been freezing my butt off all day long. That and I'm old, so. Okay, so let's do with Cypher Dungeon 2 as well. I do want to put in for this one. This one looks pretty good. They're crazy. The weather's crazy, right, Helmet? Did you guys get a bunch of wind out there? Because I'll show you. Let me show you this, actually. We'll do... Let me pause the music here so we can get back and we can double check this. Because here is a Cypher Dungeon. And this is kind of like what we're going to be checking out soon. Is that how many possibilities of games there are? I'm kind of curious to see like how this game plays. So you guys did, dude. I thought like my roof was gonna come off my house. So this is one of the other ones that's available to cover in the hub. This game looks pretty good. I kind of like it. So it's coming out tomorrow. So they went ahead and they put some stuff in there for us to check out and to kind of play. I mean, you know, it's cool because we get access to some earlier games. I don't want to do that. Thank you. I pressed the wrong button. But dude, I mean, it was, I cannot believe how freaking crazy the weather and stuff got last night, dude. And long, we got to do that. I got to fix that guy's freaking postings. I did not tell you to move, bot. Stop it. Obsbot, him and I are gonna have words. I think there's a way to turn off hand gestures too as well. So let's see. Okay, yeah, lock target. Okay, we turn that off. So now it should not unlock at all. So now we should be good. But dude, you know, that win was like serious. You know, we were sleeping, something freaking hit the house like at 4 a.m. or something like that. Something hard. I don't know what the heck it was. I'm thinking it was like some kind of like rock or something. You know, you just never know about these things. Now let's do this too as well, chat. Okay, we're gonna be playing some Hunted Within the Metro. So we're gonna be playing this one. And let me get you guys the link here. So I want to make sure that I link this properly. And let's see if this works. Shall we, chat? Yeah, tell me, is that the app right there? Someone can check that URL for me. I appreciate it. It was 82 on Wednesday and snowed Thursday morning. It dropped by 50 degrees. Yeah, this weather this year is it feels like it's kind of crazy. That should be the link to the game. Let me make sure that's pinned. And I hope it did that because I basically am getting it kind of a different way. So I thought it was going to show the address bars, but I guess it doesn't, and that's all right. But we're going to be what we're doing right now. We're going to be playing that particular game. But yeah, you know, it's crazy to me that here in Texas, it can be like 95 degrees, and then 5 hours later, it's like 37 degrees. I got out of the car and got blew over. It's nuts. All right, you guys, let's check this out. So we're going to be playing a game called Hunted Within the Metro. Now, hopefully everything is going to be fine with it, you guys. We'll see since it's a demo. Sometimes demos play good, sometimes they don't. And we're going to kind of see how this works right now. But thank you guys for being here and hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys. Always good to see Helmet Fire and everybody and so much. I mean, it is amazing to see Sandy. I've not seen you in a month of Sundays, man. You know who I had come over my house actually Saturday? Bad luck. KJ's dent was over here on Saturday. If you remember him. Okay, doesn't look like it's got controller support, so we're gonna have to go the old-fashioned route, which is mouse and keyboard and me screaming and yelling about it. So let's do this. Let's put on let's mute the music there, and we can kind of go from there. Let's go settings. Resolution should be 2 screen. Let's go try to see if we can go borderless. Okay, I think it's working. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, I had a great time with him and his wife and his stepdaughter. Yeah, we'll lock it at 90. Vertical sync is off. Gameplay. Forward, blocking, heel throw, draw. Okay, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to subtitles on, language English, yes. Okay, we're going new game here. Let's see how this works, chat. Because sometimes we get into play some of these games and they're not exactly optimized very well. The hell? What is that? The hell? The hell? I like the environment. Let's see if we can turn up the audio a little bit. Okay. Because I really want it to be main objective, find your way out. You can turn on the board as lights by pressing F. Hide and show UI by pressing U. You can have that. I kind of like that being there personally. Makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, now how do I use things? I mean, we're locked in here, right? So, oh, right there. Do we like punch these things or what? But what have you been playing with yourself? I mean, what have you been doing with yourself lately? Bad luck. I still see you freaking on TikTok when I get on there every once in a while. Yeah, you're going to try to make a trip out your way, but it didn't pan out, but you were going to hit you up. Yeah, dude, please do. I would love to get together with you, dude. Break some bread, hang out, have you guys over. We got like a couple of TVs. We got a PlayStation 5. We got a Switch 2. We got an Xbox. Kids can all game if they want. Aha, there we go. Flashlight on and off. You know, I think maybe what we can do, okay, so we got stamina when we hold down shift. Gunpowder. So we got, looks like we're going to have to craft some stuff. Okay, I like that. But you were building the whole team section. Sorry, I missed that. Helmet. Still needs more work, but it's halfway there. That's awesome, dude. If you guys are not following Helmet Fire, you guys should. You guys totally should. You guys will regret it if you guys don't follow him. So bad. Do you not ever come over to the Rumble side of things or what? What? Lots of trash here. Which, you know, kind of begs the question. It's kind of a weird place to have like a... Kind of a weird place to have like a... a jail, right? In a subway. Hey, what's up, Al Brennan? How you doing, man? I know you like that. Doesn't it look cool? So look, we can look at it even closer. So right now what we're doing is we're playing a game called Metro Hunted. The link is at the top. This is one of the developers that just joined RUM-Bot Connect. When we press the button, you must restore the power. Okay. So we're checking out his game because I like a good survival horror game. And this is like right up my alley. So you get mats for crafting. I'm not sure crafting what just yet. Mechanical object, okay. Oh, the game's like totally screwing it up, isn't it? Okay, let me. Okay, let me do resettings. We'll go medium. We'll go 60. Okay, let's see. Is this better? My poor 3060 Ti, you guys, like hates me. Is that better? I guess that worked. I was not expecting that. Okay, we got somebody coming, chat. We got somebody coming. We're gonna stab him with a knife. How you doing tonight, Al? That's right, dude. Freaking suck it. So yeah, they do respond to sound, by the way. Because the other thing I think that I would almost like to do is I'm really kind of contemplating. Ooh, we got throwing knives too. Okay. I'm down for that. Is playing some there's gotta be bullets, 9 mils. Dead Space 2. I hear somebody walking over there. You missed Saturday? Why do you miss Saturday already, Al? Yeah, there is a phone app for Rumble now too as well. I plan to start posting some more stuff on TikTok. That's right, dude. You should know better than to freaking approach me. I'm assuming that the yellow means I'm starting to take some like health damage. We've got train keys. There's a train key. Yes. Pistoles. That's right, dude. You can't outrun my guns. You guys saw that, right? That was like pro aim right there. Chat, you guys saw that? Yeah, because it's Monday. I know what you mean, Al. I totally know what you mean, dude. So far, dude, it's doing great. I mean, we're using RUM-Bot Studio right now. I mean, I have a 3060 Ti, so as long as I kind of cap frames with some of the games, everything seems to be working fine. Some games are more optimized than others. Like we tried doing this one on high at like 90 FPS and it was causing a bottleneck, so. We kind of turned it down a little bit, but I mean, you guys like, you can't even tell. But it's coming along great, dude. I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it. We've got to do just a couple of more tweaks. Well, let's go this way. But we should still be on track to release it like this next Monday, which I can't wait for you guys to get into your hands and kind of get feedback. Dude, how many bullets those things take? Okay, that guy took 2, the other guy took like 5, unless my aim's that bad. Yeah, you have a good... So when are you thinking about getting started, Al? Are you going to wait till we release RUM-Bot Studio? It's coming next Monday, chat. Which, bad luck, we basically... I think I told you, but we forked off a build of OBS to work exclusively with Rumble. I mean, it'll pretty much work everywhere too as well. But it's got a bunch of different tools and stuff built into it. Like right now, I don't have any browsers open. I just have my streaming software, which is great. And then I'm getting, I'm planning on getting, all right. Come on, dude, get off me. Oh. I don't know how I feel, but you know, we got throwing knives too. Why don't you guys remind me? Sounds like I've got gas. Okay, now we're almost dead. But we got health, so I guess we're good. But whatever he was that was throwing at us sounded very moist. Moist, chat. Moist. Blueprint for what, I wonder? Chrome is a hog? Yeah, dude, it is, you know? And that's why it's kind of crazy because, you know, I mean, our version of Studio does run a little bit heavier than, say, like normal OBS, but that's because there's some browsing stuff built into it. Freaking die. I gotta conserve bullets here, man. I think that's kind of like, developer, if you're watching this, right? I think it's kind of unfair that they can come through rocks and I can't. I'm just throwing that out there. I want ninja-like powers like that. I think they die much easier with throwing knives than with bullets. What's up, Hernandez? Very good to see you, sir. Happy Monday, if there's such a thing. I hear something over here. But when you want to play some Destiny 2, sir? I'm doing good. Okay, we gotta get 2 shots exactly right here. 1. Those throwing knives are OP, chat. Okay, now we're gonna have to do that. Are you down for you've already played it in a long time? Yeah, dude. I was like, I know that it's crazy. I was reading an article that like Destiny 2's lost like 91% of its player base. There's 3 of them? It looks like we can have a total of 5 of those. You know, and we still have the train keys. I should probably go by and do that. Oh! Okay, I definitely don't want to touch freaking... Oh, come on! Really? I wasn't even close to you, man. All right, I think we're finally at the end of our road here. Okay, so we got to hold down the button, chat. But yeah, I mean, Al, dude, with whenever you get started, man, you know, whatever, you know, we can do to help you out, you know, please do not hesitate to let me know. Did any one of you guys capture Osmond Gold's first Rumble stream over the weekend? Anybody? Yeah, I mean, I'm in terms of Destiny 2, I'm definitely down to play, so. Yeah, I didn't either. But I know his account went from like 6,000, I think he's up at like 11,500. But it's cool to have him here on Rumble. It's really cool to see a whole bunch of people that are new here. You've been started, you don't know what you're doing, really? Well, what kind of questions do you got, man? Because you know who else is a pretty like top streamer that's in chat right now is Mr. Hernandez. Believe it or not, chat, he is. Don't let him fool you. Okay, we killed everything in here, so there should be nobody else. Well, let's get on the train and see what we find. I'll take the freaking knife. Dude, these throwing knives are amazing. Oh, we can make a shotgun too? Yes, please. So how do we... Oh, we can upgrade too? Ooh, very nice. So here you craft your ammo, which is great. Having, not having... Yeah, well, I mean, like my view right now for stream is this right here. So I've got RUM-Bot Studio. I got Rumble Studio right here. I have my stream overlay right here. And then, of course... all the chat, including Mr. Bad Luck, Mr. Sandy, who's hanging out over there on YouTube. All the chat is like right here. And then, of course, I got my social media stuff. Here's, that is not the right thing. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the YouTube page. Okay. Here's RUM-Bot. Here's Rumble. I can go to X. I can go over to YouTube. I can do whatever. But I love using RUM-Bot Studio. 100% I do. I can't imagine like going back streaming the way that I was doing it before. I was even thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, because this is really like I stream with this right here. I use a dual PC setup. I'm like, well, what am I going to do? I'm like, that's super simple. I can just use the dock right here, all this stuff right here, and just stream from over here, you know? So it's kind of versatile with what you can do. So I'm looking forward to using it. Because I hate having so many tabs open. I really do. Okay. So let's do what should we make? A shotgun? Not enough resources because we don't have 7. This must be what we have here. Yeah. Okay. There are no upgrades. Well, that's okay. No plants, no shotgun. Ooh, they got SMGs too. Okay, I'm down for that. How about we X? I thought that there was like free stuff I could grab. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I guess maybe we make it to resources. Can we upgrade? No. Okay. Aha! So we can make knives with gunpowder? Really? Okay. We don't have enough for that either, so.
Listen, it doesn't matter who I am.
Here we go.
I'm here to help you out.
Sure he is, yes.
Friend, he's alive.
I appreciate that, Hernandez. Let me get you a follow over there too, man.
In the dock, he's gonna execute him soon.
Helmet. Calling helmet fire. So let me do this. Let me make sure that I'm following Mr. Hernandez. I want to make sure that I am following. Am I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm logged into my channel. There we go. Threw you a follow over there, dude. I don't like, but I mean, it's kind of wild, dude, because like with YouTube, like I really don't do much there. Like I will to let other people know that I'm still alive. And that, you know, hey, like my friend Bad Luck, who was just here in chat, to let him know that, hey, I'm still alive. Come over to Rumble because Rumble's just better. Let's be honest, chat. There's nothing. Okay, so what is this damage stuff? I'm kind of scared to do this, you guys. Is it going to open? Okay. Okay, so here's a new place. Okay, so how do I... Okay. Cool. But I would like to know, like, how I pull out my guns. There we go. There we go, chat. See? It's like the 110 in my here. 110 right here. That's doing all this right now. That means I'm super smart. 110 means I'm really intelligent. Not really, but we'll pretend it is. These things almost kind of look like ashtrays. Nothing in here, just other than making a lot of noise. It kind of like, the game kind of gives me like Fear vibes. You guys have ever played Fear? What is that? I don't like that. You guys hear that? I don't like that. We just got given like a whole bunch of ammo because we're probably about ready to meet our maker. I'm just throwing that out there. So hey, Helmet, when do you think you're going to come back to streaming? Are you going to wait till after your little side deal? Dude, how is that even fair? He's flinging poo at me like a monkey. Got him. Look at, even his little thing was dangling there. Okay, we're gonna continue on, chat. Of course we do. Because, I mean, why not? You know why we heal ourselves first? Because I think when we make it, I think it gives us a whole med kit. Okay. No? So, okay, if we craft, it only does one. Wow. That's kind of harsh. Okay. Make sure not to use those sparingly. Well, no, I was just wondering, like, are you going to be coming back to streaming anytime soon, or are you going to kind of wait? You know, you thinking about, like, streaming here and there, or are you just going to kind of wait till after your side thing is kind of near completion? Because, you know, it's weird, like, with all the stuff that I've been doing on in the back end. A lot of times I feel like I'm cheating myself by not working. Oh, those are going to be terrible. I don't... Quit hitting me with your goop. We got enough bullets, so hopefully we should be able to do this. And they take what, 3, 4, 5,000 bullets per one, you know, whatever. Once your project is announced, yes, a lot. Well, I'm sure to like show it all off and stuff too as well, which that's very exciting, dude. Chat, if you only knew. If you only knew, chat. Okay, so now we have to come out here. It looks like we've got wolves or werewolves or something like that out here too as well. See that precision? Not like the dock. What saw me? Oh, he's up there. Okay, I see. Come on, give me my... Can I get my axe out, please? He's up top up there. Oh my gosh, dude. I really do not like those things. Are you gonna come down here, dude, or what? Yeah, we got another mechanical object, chat. What's up, Pudge? I'm doing well, dude. Did you see my message I sent you in Discord, bro? I was like, did you get it? Because you know what's really cool is that we got, make sure it's working. Yeah, the clipping feature is working. So now when you go to look at the hub and community, you're going to find a lot of clips. Yeah, Helmet's doing some amazing things. But how goes the new place? How's Starlink, my friend? Oh, you haven't seen it since the stream? Okay, well, it's there in your DMs, bro. We're playing a little bit of indie games tonight, which if you're looking for some games to play, Pudge, in RUM-Bot Connect, there's a ton of new games in there. We got a lot of developers joining like practically daily. I'm in talks with another developer to be joining the hub too as well. And then of course with PAX coming up, I'm really kind of hoping that that number is gonna like absolutely mushroom. But it's good to see you, man. I'm just out here trying to, you know, find stuff for me to build meds with. So it looks like there is vaulting. See, you know where I think these things were born from the freaking outhouses. That's what I think. That's awesome. So, like, what kind of speeds are you getting? I know that Doom Gnome uses Starlink. He's like out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Okay, there's a bunch of guys right here, and come on, somebody notice me. Dude, him and his poop. He's flinging poo at me like a monkey. How dare you touch me there, sir? Okay, now we're all out of meds, so there's that. That's not too bad, dude. Now, is that download or is that upload? Because even at download speed, you're looking at between like 18 to 25 megs, which is pretty good. Really? There's like... One of them sees me. Here we go. All right, we're gonna have to freaking blow him away now, chat. Look at that precision right there, chat. Let's go. 18 to 25 is your typical download. And I can't remember, like... Oh, great. There has to be someone, like, right by here. We got shotgun rounds. Yeah, Pudge and his family just got done moving. They got straight up moved from Georgia all the way out there to Mississippi. Where are these things at? Oh, he sees me up there. Okay. And he's flinging his poo at me? Come on now, man. Be better. Be better. That's all I'm saying. But don't forget, you guys were playing, what is Escape the Metro? Is that the name of the game here? Dude, who else is hitting me? Ah, Mr. freaking Poo Flinger up there. Let's go get him. You and your dirty, nasty poo, sir. So, when are you going to have time to sit down and chat, Pudge? Because you know what the other thing I forgot to check too as well is whether or not I got blurps working up on this thing. Thank you. Thank you for that, Pudge. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely faster than the hard line we had last time we were in Mississippi for sure. Well, I'm surprised that they don't have more like high. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on where you're at, right? If you guys are like out in the rural sticks, it makes sense that it's kind of that way. Wednesday before the church stream would be good for you. Okay, I should be able to swing that. That's what time are you doing that? About 7 p.m. Eastern, right? Yeah, Mississippi's total is mostly rural sticks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think I remember you telling me that I remember why you guys are going out there, but that it was pretty far out there. 7 p.m. God's time. No, there is no such thing. If you're talking about Eastern Standard Zone, bro, you know, I'm praying for your salvation, my friend. I'm praying for you. So that's what happened. God smited you with slow internet because of that. I'm just saying. But the game that we're playing right now is called Hunted Within the Metro. You guys can find more information either by the link that's pinned here to the chat, or if you guys are part of RUM-Bot Hub, make sure you guys go to hub.rumbot.org, sign into your account, and go check out RUM-Bot Connect in there, you guys. There's a ton of different developers just waiting to work with you. There's a couple of paid opportunities there too as well. So go get it, chat. We're building this out for you guys. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hopefully everyone uses it to make some amazing content, make some connections. You know, I'm super excited to see the developers that are coming over that want to work with us, that they don't care that we're on Rumble. You know what I mean? Like, I get so freaking tired. I get so tired of that. And I know that I'm probably going to get some of that when I go to PAX East, but I mean, we're going to be releasing. Dude, I don't like you. I don't like your poo. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, he fell for it. Must be silver bullets. That's all I'm saying. Uh, 777 Bead Bid. If that's your name, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Luckily, we got plenty of bullets. You didn't see nothing, dude. Let's get some stuff here. I don't know if you guys saw the news. Are any of you guys Firefly fans? Because they're talking about doing a Firefly animated series, and it's kind of crazy. I went back and I watched the movie Serenity. And I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I really I mean, I think getting an animated series, I think would be pretty cool. To be honest, I think it'd be kind of fun. You know, it's one of those series that literally did not last as long as it should have, in my opinion. And then my birthday is coming up on Wednesday, chat. I'm turning 50 years old on Wednesday. 50. I know I probably look at tonight with my glasses on, but there's reasons for that, chat. So can I hide in here? Aha. A little bit like Aliens. I like it. No, you didn't. Okay, I don't know how this is going to help us because we got no way to get out of here. So there's that, chat. I don't necessarily want to try to kill this thing because this thing looks freaking absolutely massive. Okay, so he turned and walked away. So I can hear him now walking away. Okay. I wish there was a way we could like duck. I'm dead. No, you didn't see me. No! No! Stay away! Don't touch me in my no-no square. How did I get away, chat? I don't like that. Let's see, is there a way to like jump, sprint, right, left, back, heel, throw? It would be kind of good if there was a way for us to kind of like dodge behind everything, you know what I mean? Right, we're gonna play this just a little bit more, and then we're gonna switch it up to play Demon Block. Or play as a demon, but as Block Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're going to do. Go right there. But anyway, that's Hunted Within the Metro. I think the game's got some potential. So I look forward to playing this game actually when it actually comes out. So make sure you guys go and check that out. Link is pinned above the chat. And I thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Everybody's kind of quiet tonight. But that is okay. Let's see. What do we got next to play? So what we're going to be checking out next is a game that I wanted to play the other day, and unfortunately I did not get a chance to. But it's called Demon Lord, Just a Block. So we're going to be checking this one out. And would anybody like a game in chat? Anybody? Well, thank you guys for all the reposts and stuff tonight. I appreciate that. And I think what we're going to wind up doing, let me do, You know, we're going to go log files. Let's go with view current. I kind of wanted to see, hopefully somebody can throw like a follow. Oh, EOI missing. Okay, so what does that mean then? So we're going to go, so we have like a new clipping feature. And they're supposed to give us like an overlay when it happens. For clips. I don't necessarily want to do that. So we can do show status bar message on clip. We go filter by hotkey, video, audio. In case you guys are wondering what we're doing, I'm checking out the logs here. All right, we'll try to see if we can get this sound. Because you can basically, with the clips, you can either tell it to play a sound or do a message. And that's what it did. Okay. And it went ahead and created a message in. I'm kind of hoping that we can get that situated to where it'll pop up a little message on screen. Because it's supposed to show a status bar message on a clip. But it did create the clip. So if like you guys go into the community clips right now in the hub, you'll find it. And then I got to do some work on there in the back end and see if I can get some kind of a search feature, I think, in that page. Which I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. So we'll see. But thank you guys for being here. Let's do this real quick. If you guys do not mind me messing with messing your time up here. Okay, so that's just happened right there. So I'm checking for a particular bug. We're like this close. For whatever reason, right now, it basically logged me out of the hub, and that's fine. You can just log back in it fairly quickly. Which I don't know why it's doing it to me, but, you know. Like Mr. Kelly uses it and he's like freaking totally fine. His doesn't even freaking fart. I like sneeze and this thing just, you know, this kind of weird thing. Raid incoming. What is going on? The Whiskey Capitalist podcast. What's going on, chat? This is perfect because I want to see what happens here. Appreciate that. Thank you, Whiskey Capitalist. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. And let's do this too as well, because I want to do this. But I appreciate the raid. 100% yes. There we go. Whiskey Capitalist Podcast with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? How is everybody doing? We're playing some different demos.
Whoa, I think I just figured something out,
I gotta get that fixed. But how you doing, Miss Leslie? Very good to see you. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. Miss Leslie, did you hear on the last time I saw you about trying to get together with you? It's always good to be seen. You know, my birthday is in 2 days, chat. I turned 50 on Wednesday. Cock and Gator 5, welcome on in. Love that name. All right. Because I think I think that there's an issue I'm having with freaking videos on my stuff. We Are the Shoe. What's up, We Are the Show? Very good to see you as well. But thank you. I appreciate that. I know. I cannot believe I'm turning 50 in freaking 2 days. This is insane. You're turning 58 on Thursday? Well, I guess 50's not so bad, Sergeant. No. But happy birthday, dude. Isn't March like the best month to be born? I happen to think that it is. The most intelligent, caring, charismatic, handsome, good-looking people are born in March, 100%. You did just Dean was a good time for you. You're pretty flexible. Okay. I just wasn't sure, like, if you had. I mean, do you work during the day? Because typically I do, but I'm home Monday through Wednesday, and I work from home, so I'm a little bit more flexible in terms of when I can sit down and talk. But Sergeant No, dude, happy freaking birthday. Okay, so here's my question for you, Sergeant No. If you don't mind sharing what your real name is, I have a special birthday present for you. But you have to be willing to at least just tell us your first name, if you're okay with that. Okay. I almost typed Denise. Okay, you ready for this? This is just for you. No, not June. I'm sorry, bad luck, but no. Everybody knows that, if you're born in June, you're acceptable, but only by a little bit. Okay, only by a little bit. So this is for Mr. Dennis right here. You ready for this epic birthday song just for you, Dennis? Are you? I don't know if you're ready for this or not. But it's going to be pretty epic. You know the words, chat. Sing along. Come on. Dennis. Dennis.
It's your birthday today. Dennis.
Just for you, dude.
Closest mates.
It's your birthday today. See, I know the words. It's super simple, people.
It's your birthday today. Dennis.
See, that's you right there, right?
Open your gifts.
This is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen. You'll take a little acceptable? Okay.
Dennis.
So there you go. Happy birthday, Sergeant No, who has a birthday coming up here on Thursday. This is the day after my birthday. But I appreciate that. But happy birthday, man, if I don't get a chance to say it. Because it may not be around. You know what I mean? You never know. But Channel 2 Action News. What's going on, Channel 2? How you doing tonight? All right, let's get some music on here. But yeah, June is a good month. I will give you bad luck. I will give you June because my brother was born in June, and it's a good month. But thank you, Sergeant. No, I appreciate that. I still having a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that I turned 50. It's such a weird milestone. Am I where I wanted to be? No, but I can't really complain. Thank you, Miss Leslie. I appreciate that. So we're just here tonight, just chilling and chatting. We're talking indie games. If you guys are a content creator on the RUM-Bot platform, make sure you guys are going by the hub. Make sure you guys are creating your creator account. There's a ton of new game developers putting out opportunities right now in RUM-Bot Connect. We're talking to a few more to bring them basically on board. Lots of exciting stuff. Yeah, you're still here, so you're not complaining? Did I hear you? But I mean, let's be honest, Miss Leslie. You're what? You're like 25? We all know you're like 25 years old. That's, you know, you still got a whole, you're going to be 25 forever. You got a whole life ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? And let's check this out too as well. This is the next game we're going to be checking out right now. So I'll pin this one up in chat. This one is called Demon, playing as a Demon Lord, but just a block, which this is kind of like a roguelike kind of game. So we're going to check it out together and see what it's about. This is one of the developers that's also in RUM-Bot Connect right now. So there's, you know, some paid opportunities for you guys. There's some free opportunities for you guys. So make sure you just go and check out what is there. But this is kind of like what the game looks like. I kind of want to do this real quick because I want to do, we have that sub goal there, but I want to put my other goal. I think it's just called goal. Right? Or is it not? I'm pretty sure it's just goal. Yeah, there it is. Add existing. Okay. We got to get this thing like added up in here, chat. So give me 2 seconds. Because this is a custom made goal bar here, which is kind of matches the theme. So there we go. So I can kind of see where we're at. Whiskey Capitalist Podcast. Thank you again for the raid, man. If you guys have not gone and checked them out, make sure you guys do. Click the link. Anybody that's a raid, you guys, make sure you guys can go and check out their channel. I think it's important. All right, so here we go. This is the game we're going to be checking out right now. It's called Demon Lord, just a block. Let's go ahead and pause music here. Let's check this out. Let's watch a little bit of gameplay. This is also one of the developers that's in RUM-Bot Connect right now, which I'm kind of curious about this one. I'm probably gonna do really, really bad. But I'm kind of curious about it. So we're gonna be checking that out here just momentarily. Okay, all right, yes, I know. And I'm pretty sure I have it installed. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and play it. Let's check it out. But thank you guys for the reposts and the follows and everything tonight. Thank you guys very much. Like the latest follower, YY6Y, just because. Just because. Okay, so hi, I'm UWave. This is the Demon Lord Just a Block demo. The full release will include tougher chapters and enemies, more abilities, new builds, more unique weapons, endless mode, card, compendium, summary. If you like it, please add it to your wish list. Thanks for your support. Okay, well, let's check it out. Look at the patch notes. Dodging and parrying timings are now more forgiving. Do we have, can we play with the controller? Because I'm a controller scrub around here. I'm 50, guys. There we go. Yes, we can. Let's freaking go. I like this game already. Why? Because we get to do controllers. Okay, is it asking me for what? There we go. And let me do, I'm just watching my process. We're testing out a new build of RUM-Bot Studio. Sacred calendar, year 159. The hero slew the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord is dead. The world is in an uproar. Thy triumphant hero, drunk on glory. Greedy travelers swarm the lands. Former minions scattered to the winds. Lurking monsters eyed of the throne. But unknown to all, you still cling to life, awakening slowly upon the shattered throne. This place, it's been picked clean. They took everything from me. Time to take it all back. Okay. So what do you go through, like a portal? So we go 1. If I go to 2, Okay, so I guess we go there. Okay. Darkwing Fort. I don't know what those things do, but I guess we'll figure it out. Fortunately, my power has not run dry, but it's far from enough. I sense something deep within the forest. Something is calling me. So you attack, avoid. So this is almost kind of like a, what do you mean? How'd you get me through this? That is not even cool, dude. That's right, friggin' take it. I'm gonna die, though. I think it'd be kind of cool if they had a little bit better for the ending of the, So if we do a box, we can do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna die here though. Yeah, there I go, I'm dead. Apparently I'm not a strong enough lord to be able to survive this. So I survived a minute and a half, chat. A minute and a half. That's how freaking good I did because you know, I'm a professional gamer and such. All right. So then I wonder, like, with those right there. But what do we do for... what those little sprite deals do? I don't know. Does not open from this side. Does not open from this side. Okay, I see. What's up, Six? How you doing, dude? How you doing tonight, sir? We're checking out the game called Demon Lord Just a Block, which is a demo right now. It's one of the developers actually in RUM-Bot Connect. Oh, what the? These guys are kind of easy to kill. I ain't gonna lie. But I wish there was kind of like a better, I guess you can kind of tell. Like they're a little bit, they're like a lighter green. They killed themselves. That is great. What do you want to do? Gold or the flame things? I don't really know what those do. Nothing, just chilling. Now, did you find me a new, did you find me a good deal on a GPU yet, bro? You know, for like free. Sato86, thank you very much for the follow. All right, Sergeant. Dude, hey, Sergeant Nell, thank you so much for coming by in the raid. I really do appreciate that. And, you know, if I don't get a chance to see you, make sure you have a happy birthday, man. I hope it's a great day for you. Do we want to do, I don't know what that means right there. Let's just do that one. What does this do? Ah, yeah. Ow. I don't like these things here. I wonder if there's a way we can go like here. Maybe they can hurt each other. Okay, so that kind of, you can kind of do that. He's looking. Okay, so they'll even attack each other too as well. Oh, come on, dude. You did not touch me. Which one? Let's go with purple, just because I like purple better. The storm is upon us. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. A demon is badly wounded. Herm. Still alive? My lord. I cannot leave a fellow demon to die. Infuses demon lord's soul. Sleep now. Come find me at the castle when you awake. So I'm guessing that's going to be kind of like... Okay, that's kind of interesting. Someone needs to give... Yeah, no, that's like 5... Oh, dude, that whole thing with the DLS... Dude, that looks incredible. I don't know if you guys have seen the news from NVIDIA yet. I'm not entirely sure what I've got, but... Okay, so these guys will attack themselves. Oh. Oh. No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not entirely sure what those things are. Does anybody know? Okay, so you can hit fire down. Let's see what this actually does. And for those of you guys that don't know, I mean, there's, you know, here's the crazy thing about that too as well, Six. A lot of people are saying it looks like AI slop, and I'm like, are we not looking at the same thing here? Because I mean, I've seen AI slop, and that for sure ain't it. You know, like at all. So let's check this out real quick. I mean, the DLSS 5 looks absolutely incredible. I mean, the characters look so much more lifelike and stuff like that. Let's see where that is. So let's see. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Explore. It's probably going to be, I'm sure. I just don't understand how people like put or like hating on it. I mean, it looks incredible. You know, I mean, you can still tell that it's, of course, you know, a game, but man, they're getting like really super close to having it be very, very lifelike. It's pretty remarkable, actually. So yeah, so check this out, chat. Let me show you guys this right now. So this is what they showed earlier today. So this is what we're talking about when Six and I are talking about DLSS 5, which this is coming from NVIDIA. And I'm kind of curious to see if some of the new stuff is coming out with. Dude, Jorba, I would love to get a 5090, dude. I so need a new GPU. I've got a 3060 Ti. That's how sad my life is right now. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I turn 50 tomorrow, but I don't have a 5090 yet. So I think maybe I'm in trouble. It was good to see you, Jorba. Good evening, sir. Have you seen the new DLSS stuff, Jorba? Some people are complaining that it looks like AI slop, and I'm like, are you guys out of your mind? Now, granted, maybe the character design, they made her look kind of ugly on purpose. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. But check this out. So this is the new DLSS 5 that they put out on socials earlier today. If you guys have not seen it. So here it is off. Here it is on. That looks so much more realistic. I mean, the background, the way that the character looks. I mean, this looks absolutely incredible, you guys. Your birthday's on the 19th, so yours is too? Man. Well, happy birthday to you too as well, Six. My birthday's Wednesday. But look at the detail, like in the face and stuff. I mean, look at that. And even in the secondary character here too as well. Right now it's taking 259 to do this right now. It takes 259. That's insane, dude. Kim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Kim T. But they want this out by fall, the most 50, 70 models. Yes, currently. Okay. I'm wondering, they're not going to come out with the 6 models until probably like next year, right? Because the only 50 models I would be able to would probably be able to afford if I saved for it would probably be like the 50-70 and maybe a 50-80. But those are unbelievably freaking expensive, man. Oh my gosh. So I mean, that looks like absolutely incredible. And just look at how realistic that is, dude. And how people can say that it's like AI slop. I'm like, dude, you guys are like out of your mind. I mean, look at the difference in the clarity of just the textures and the facial features and hair. I mean, that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Now, I'm still not going to play EA Sports, soccer, or football, or whatever the hell they call it. Ain't going to do it, chat. Ain't going to do it. But so, yeah, that's the whole freaking NVIDIA thing that me and Six were just talking about. Freaking absolutely insane, dude, where we're at right now graphically. You know? I mean, the way that it's looking in terms for the gaming's future and stuff like that, like our grandkids and such are going to be, I mean, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like for them, dude. You know what I mean? I mean, it's insane to me. It's cool. I like it, but still. There we go. All right. But that's, yeah, exactly, dude. Can you imagine doing like, you know, VR and stuff like that with DLSS 5 and above? I mean, it's going to be like legitimately, you're almost like in Player One, right? I finally saw that movie the other day. It's fantastic, by the way. Yeah, I think, you know, like Resident Evil, stuff like that. I mean, because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I love the Resident Evil series. And I think that would make Resident Evil like freaking just absolutely amazing. 100%. Now, Jorbo, are you going to PAX East or no? I know it's kind of a stretch for everybody, but so what is this supposed to do? After attacking 25 times, summons a minion. After moving 25 steps, leave a slime behind. I think we'll go that. I think we're gonna go that. You're gonna be at DreamHack again, dude. Everybody's gonna be at DreamHack. You know what I think? Do you think that it's just because like it's more centrally located in Georgia or something? It's just cheaper. And I'm looking forward to PAX East because I haven't been to a PAX in almost 6 years now. They used to do them here in San Antonio all the time. I am the Great Slime King. Never heard of me? Nope. Then surely you know the Black Dragon Queen. The Queen will soon meet the new Demon Lord. She asked me to wipe out the remnants. There's no lead up ahead. I'll give you a chance to kill it. The Queen will reward you too. Okay. Guess I'll have to see for myself. I need like health. I was like wondering if there's like any hidden health or anything. You've never been to, dude, it is, if you do, and that's true, because I forget that you work down there. It is like Dream Hacks, but it's like 3 times the size. There's a ton of games. There's card games, table games. PAX is much, much, much bigger. I mean, it's massive. Really? So I get the freaking 2 slimes right here for... Of course, are they going to come out with the boss? No. You gave me the power up on a freaking room. Ah! Okay, I gotta try to beat this freaking nasty queen here. Oh, there's no way I was gonna do that. Of course. At least I got 7 minutes. That's what she said. But I like how in order to talk to things here, you gotta basically beat them. Just bring back souls from your travels. We can sign the Demon's Pact. I still have 40 souls. I'll give them all to you. Okay. Very well. As you command, your majesty. I will work super hard. Okay, so I don't know. What does that mean? This is what? A magic mirror. Well, obviously. I mean, who doesn't know what a magic mirror is, chat? I mean, seriously. Exactly, Jorba. But I'm kind of thinking, I mean, if I can, like, go to PAX. I'm pretty excited about PAX East because I'm going to be talking to a lot of developers. I mean, we have a lot of developers that are joining RUM-Bot Connect right now, which I'm very excited about. If you hadn't had a chance to check it out yet, this is actually one of the games that I'm playing that you guys can't see because I forgot to switch scenes. Because, you know, professional streamer and all. So thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, so this is actually one of the games from one of the developers that is in RUM-Bot Connect right now too as well. It's called Demon Block Lord, or Demon Lord Play as a Block. It's a nice little chill game. But it's kind of weird, like you basically talk by running into things, hitting them basically. To reflect upon myself, huh? Normal. Okay, I see. So basically you can do the... So that's how you go into these portals by beating them like this. It's kind of crazy. Starting... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's friendly fire in this too. Hey, dude, Jorba, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Now, if you guys wake up tomorrow morning with a beard, it's courtesy of Jorba. Thank you, man. I seriously appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted subs. Buckeyes McGroin. Oh my God. Was it really Buckeyes McGroin? But anyway, I love everybody's name. But dude, RUM-Bot Studio is pretty dope, dude. Like the only thing I've got right now, I've got to figure out, like GIFs are playing fine. Video is like not handling it very well. Your beard just got a little bigger. Yeah, exactly. But not bigger, not as big as mine. And that's okay, young Padawan. Well, there's still time. There's still time. Boss drops an apple. Cave entrance forge. I don't know what to... Okay, so we go... Because we got 56. Mimi, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. And reduce friendly fire. Well, I don't know if there is any free friendly fire here. Post damage of 1. I kind of like a roguelike kind of game. I kind of enjoying this one actually. But you're gonna have to do me a favor, Jorba, because you know Ray is gonna be going to DreamHack, so you're gonna have to keep him in line. I've heard that Ray's kind of like this big, gigantic, giant guy. Maybe take him to like that same club we went to when I was out there, which is ridiculous, by the way. Increases vision range. I don't want to do that. So what does that mean with vision range? But I don't have any kind of like range stuff. You'll take care of the little guy? Okay. I'm still kind of hoping that I can get him to come out to PAX. I think we're just going to do mobile bomb. I mean, I've got all my tickets. Everything's ready to go. Oh, come on. He can't seriously go that far down. But apparently he can. I like want to poop a bomb like next to him. Okay, so we can only do like one. He almost got me there. I don't know how I feel about those freaking pooping bombs. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. Grants 1 red chest. So what? I don't even have hearts. High chance to spawn a bat after destroying obstacles. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing, chat. That's right, eat my freaking bats, dude. Well, then why are you attacking me, dude? Murphy? How kept you waiting? Your eyes. Have you lost your sight? Oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy. What's your preferred brand if you were to get a new GPU? MSI? That's, you know, kind of tough. I don't necessarily have, well, I appreciate you lurking. We Are the Show. 100% I do. In terms of that, I don't know if I necessarily have a particular brand. The only one I would probably shy away from is Gigabyte. I mean, MSI's been good to me. Like my laptop here that I use occasionally. Now that we have RUM-Bot Studio, it's an MSI brand, and I've had really good luck with MSI. Because they've also honored some of their warranty stuff too as well, really well for me. The only ones I also don't like, I don't like Acer. Of course, they don't make GPUs. Yeah, MSI makes some great stuff. Like this laptop here. The thing I like about it is at the top of it is metal. And you can kind of like with some of their computers too as well, you can get a pretty decent freaking system for a decent price. I just don't like, go to the castle, it's safer here. We'll talk when I return. I've had some bad luck with like a Acer and like their 2K monitors. I don't know what that does, but I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think I hurt myself. Okay. Like, I kind of have an idea what I'm doing here, but I don't, chat. I'm just doing stuff. Yeah, that would be Jorba 6. Yeah, exactly, Jorba. That's what I like about it. The one that I've got, like, when I was looking for a laptop, I'll show you this one. I know I got all my cables and stuff, but let me switch scenes here. Maybe pause the game here. But I got this one. I think it was like, it was on sale from Walmart of all places for like $500, right? And I had another one that was just like that was black and red. This one's just gray. And it has, I think it's a 4050 in it, I want to say, or it might be a 3050. I forget. But yeah, I got like $500 like Walmart, dude. Like, shipped, it was like $550. I was like, yes. So you've always had great experiences with the Ultra Gear LG? Your RUPs usually, well, Gigabyte, like I've had some bad experiences with them. Yeah, and it's got like, dude, I had 32 of DDR4 in my old one. So with this one, and I know it's DDR4, but it doesn't really matter. I went ahead and I just moved all the memory over to here, and so now I'm like at 64 or whatever. So I mean, you can't beat that. And then I just popped in a freaking, another M2 and SSD that I had out of the other computer, and it's freaking runs like a champ, dude. I freaking love it. Such a great deal for $500. Also fires bats left and right. After attacking 3 times, fires a bat. Well, guys, we'll go that route. I don't know what that means, but MSI or Asus all the way, you had a real bad experience. Yeah, that's for me, dude. We Are the Show. I had a real bad experience with the motherboard from them, and trying to get help with that, I was like, dude. All right, I'm dead. Oh, come on, dude. I walked like right into that. Whatever. Yeah, both three motherboards too. Dude, that's kind of like why I'm kind of like, I don't know how do you guys feel about AMD? Welcome home, Murphy. I like how that's how he talks to your friends. Oh, so that's how you unlock the weapons. Okay, I see. I'll return to the castle to unlock them once I find the clues. I'd rather not bang into my friend here. Relic unlocked. Lightning corridor. Whatever. Not available in the demo. Okay, so we just have lightning. Okay, so you got to beat them twice in order to get them to sell you something. That's kind of crazy. Oh, really? Are you really? 7800. You use AMD still on AM4, 7800, 3900. I know, 6, I think you run some AMD too, don't you? Or is it just NVIDIA? I forget. Really? Because when I rebuilt this computer a couple of years ago, luckily it was before it was after the pricing finally came down. But of course it has DDR5 and it's an i12. I really thought about getting an AMD because I've had really bad experiences with AMD. I've heard the GPUs are really nice. But of course, I've had bad experience with some of their GPUs too. Like 2 computers that I bought were completely AMD. I had to reset them 3 times after turning them on for the first time. And I don't know, maybe it was the brand, which is a possibility, but I've been kind of an Intel guy and NVIDIA ever since. But that's not to say I wouldn't be down to try one of their higher end GPUs, you know. You can still get a lot of GPU for the bang for your buck, I think. Your monitors 3 times motherboards and GPUs are all gigabyte. I'll pray for you, 6. We'll have a come to Jesus moment, bro. MSI Tomahawk and got a dude nice. That's so nice, dude. And so you got it before like all the prices probably went totally crazy. You went NVIDIA for GPU and the price dropped from 3090. We are the show. I can probably get away with 3060 for at least like another year. I'm pretty sure. You know, there's just some stuff like there is a Star Wars mod for Starfield that I really want to play, but my 3060 like struggles it. It is actually below the recommended minimum GPU for it, which is a 5070, or I'm sorry, a 3070. So you put the old 47 Ti when you built the old lady's new. That's well, dude. I bet she enjoys it, dude. Yeah, you missed it before it got bad by 2 weeks, dude. It's the amount of that it costs right now for DDR5 is fucking insane. Like I'm literally gonna have to sell my child if I need new memory. You guys think I'm kidding? Base HP, post dodge damage. Yeah, I know not our souls. Okay, let's see if we can get back to this here. I'm kind of curious what this is here. Okay, this just tells us what these guys are. Because, you know, I'm not... Does this kind of look like Mario for some particular reason? But you mostly run AMD, mostly? 6? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, like, if you guys that don't know six-figure dice, this dude, like, when he goes on a shopping spree, man. I've asked him to adopt me a couple of times, and it hasn't happened yet. I'm still hoping one of these days, 6. One of these days. I'm going to wake up and you're going to be my dad. You know what I'm saying? Gold is plus 6 to 16. What is that? But what does the gold do? I don't even know. You're currently on a PC with Intel 265 and 9070. That's nice. So what do you guys like about why is it going that way? Dude, leave me alone. Too easy? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't have a freaking clue what I just did right there, but okay. All right, hey Jorba, thank you very much, dude, for the gifted sub, man. I appreciate that. And hopefully, you know, when you try RUM-Bot Studio, hopefully it's a good thing for you. And then also don't forget to check out what's going on over in Connect too as well. There's some new opportunities and stuff there for everybody. That's gonna be 12. Summons 10 random lightning bolts. Straight 6 lightning per damage for the first 10 turns. I don't know which one do we want to do. We want to do 4 steps. We do 2 or 12 and does 12 random lightning bolts. Let's do the 12. So I think that'll be more of like me running away for my life. What the? The chicken dude is attacking me? Come on, dude. We'll just like do a bunch of these things here. We'll just. I'm not entirely sure what is going on right now, but other than the fact that I got like a crazy chicken freaking gurgle. What the hell is that? So now I got an evil freaking an evil bush. Okay, we've got the evil bush. I kind of get it now. I'd rather die than negotiate with humans. Okay, what does that mean? Should we kill the chicken though? I feel like I should kill the chicken. Come on, chicken. I feel like I need to do them. But dude, when you get the intel 20 cores, man, that's so nice. That's the only thing I think that would be great would be being able to have all the multiple cores when I'm doing like any sort of like coding. And what is this? Okay, let's do the red. I'm totally screwed. I knew that was going to happen. No HP left. I was going to die. That's what was going to happen. What's up, DFF? How you doing, sir? Yeah, dude. I put in for it to cover it, and he, sent me a message about it, so I went ahead and did it. Dude, there's so many cool like developers joining RUM-Bot Connect right now. I don't know when's the last time you got on there and checked it out, dude, but it's really cool. And I just really want to tell you, dude, because you're here right now. Thank you, dude, for all your help. 100%. But this game, I mean, it's a cool little game once you kind of get used to it. Graphically it's nice. It's definitely different. As you talk to your friends, you got to beat them into submission so they talk to you. It's kind of crazy. It was good to see you, sir. Hopefully you survived that windstorm we had last night. 100%. And did I ever give you access yet to the newest version of RUM-Bot Studio? I can't remember if I did or didn't. If I didn't, you need to figure out how to get the actual one. But yeah, I know. I got to give you the link, right? Because it hasn't been released publicly yet. So let me do that right now. 'Cause I thought maybe I sent it to you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude, and also Andrea from Devland Marketing, dude, she's been a huge help too. I'm glad that I, reached out to her and talked to her too as well. But there you go. I just sent it to you in a DM, dude, for you to play around with. So when you're ready to sit down and talk, dude, to use it, I mean, I can totally walk you through how to do it. But that should be pretty much everything with that version right now. I mean, clipping is built in now, so it's a hotkey. So what does that mean, though? It means I get a couple other ones unlocked? Because that was like a freaking terrible run. Attacks with the blink. So it helps with multitasking, trying to stream. Yeah, I'm kind of like, even if Smash revives infinitely, you just clear out a room too. You can use it as a training dummy. That's all right. You can't touch me, dude. Okay, that's what it is. So it blinks whenever you attack. Okay. He's got freaking attitude. Must be a woman dummy. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. So it's I still kind of trip out that you got to beat them a couple of times. Post dodge damage up 3 to 4. Base attack. Pace attack would be really good, but I don't have 100 of those purple souls. All right, guys, we're gonna switch it over to one other game here for the last like 30 minutes. Really do appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the games. This one here is called Demon Lord. Play as a block. Or just a block, I should say. Link is up above. Make sure you guys go and check it out. If you guys are in the hub, make sure you guys go by, check out the connect feature, create your creator profile if you have not yet. We've got a ton of not only creators joining from other platforms now too, but we're starting to get a lot of notices from other developers. So you're going to want to get in there, start covering some games and checking out some of the amazing things that people are putting out. Like, this game is fun. It is. It's a nice little chill and kind of fun game to kind of play. I like the rogue nature of it. So make sure you guys go and check that out. But yeah, I mean, with what I have right now, 6, I mean, I have... See, what does it do I have? Let me use Specky. I think I have an i12, Windows 11 Pro, of course. I mean, I think that's what we're going to do is maybe we'll do the Mexican Ninja demo. We'll do that one next. Yeah, 32 gigs, DDR5 RAM, Intel 7 12700. And then, of course, I've got like 4 or 5 hard drives, which is insane. I've got so much freaking storage on this computer. It's ridiculous. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Everybody over here on the Rumble side and everybody over there on the YouTube side too as well. You guys are awesome. See if there's anything exciting on X, which I don't think there will be, but... I was hoping for like some screaming goats or something crazy like that. Okay, Rumble. All right. Well, let's do this. One of the other games I did also want to play. Let me do this. Uninstall that so I can make a room, dude. I'm like so freaking full of stuff that I have to basically uninstall some stuff. See, what was one of the other? I thought there was another demo that I wanted to try here. Yes, the Mexican Ninja. Let's try that one. And this one looked pretty good. So it's going to kind of remind you guys of like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, kind of like back in the day. So we're going to check this one out, and then we'll go from there. It's good to have the storage though. I know. Well, dude, I've got, what is it? 1 4 terabyte, 1 2 terabyte, and then another 2 or 3 1 terabytes or something. Here we go. Agarrate, cabron. You're about to play the demo of Mexican Ninja. Remember, this is just the beginning. Some moves aren't polished yet. Some enemies might be tougher or dumber than they should be, and a few tequila shots are missing for it to be amazing. Don't treat it like a final fight. It's just a sparring match. While you playing, we'll be collecting a few simple anonymous stats like how long you play, which levels you try, and what abilities. This always makes the game even better. No personal info is collected. Have fun and enjoy. Okay, and this game is called Mexican Ninja. And this game looks freaking absolutely incredible too. It's really amazing to kind of see some of the art style coming out in some of these games. We'll go new game here. And this PC here, 32 gigs. Que chingados. El Informa Dorado. Informa Dorado. Novo. Thanks. I can't even read this fast. Chat. The Prophecy. The Anti-Rebels. Promised Cousin 1. Nakedness to be filled. Section hair, blood, and death. Religion should be a dance, party, alcohol, and other things. You can only worship La Bamba. Okay. This game seems kind of wild. Rowdy 170, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is cool. Body slash. Dude, graphics in this game freaking looks great. I wonder if that's in terms with the gold. Destroy soda machines to get health. And what is this? Virginietta. Probably soon you'll know me too well. For now, take this. No time to lose. Sayonara, handsome. All right. Unleash a frontal. Oh, very cool. So this is a roguelike too. This, you know what reminds me of? I've been playing Splintered. It's not Splinter. I want to say Splintered Cell. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stuff. Okay, and this is. 1 second, you guys. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, the Splintered Fate 6. Let's try balance. Full screen on, off, visual. I like that, so I could fart on them and kill them. I'm sold this game already. And it burns them. I love it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 32. Yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. I just picked that up on Switch for like $7, dude, and it's a great game. Happy to see me, Tomodachi, my old friend. You like what I do the gang? We turn Narcusa. The whole town respects us. Still not talking, huh? Guess we'll express ourselves the way we always did. Desti Moritos. Achicandozas. I can't say that word. If anybody's watching that knows Spanish, I apologize. Ow. Okay, that's... Oh, how did he... Oh, come on. This almost feels like it's better than the Ninja Turtles, honestly. There we go. I farted on him and burned him to death. There we go. Oh, did you really? Did you get it on the Switch as well? Or what platform did you get it on? On light attacks, when HP is 50% or lower, deal 2 extra damage on light attacks. Upgrade charm. I guess we'll do that because I'm like low. What I need is some sodas. I do like this game, dude. I guess we'll go to the first one. Really, dude? Freaking ridiculous. At least I know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you, this ability to fart on people like has me just, I'm already gonna pre-order. Okay, so there's people like, dude, this game looks freaking so good. Yes, give me some health. What do we want to do? Emergency 4% max HP or what? You thought about the Switch 2? You're like, nah, Steam Deck. Steam Deck's pretty good, dude. And I will say the Switch 2, I do like it because the controls are bigger and the screen is bigger. Let's do more damage. Oh man, I didn't fire at anybody. Ow. I'm not entirely sure like what the gold's for. I needed health. But it's kind of crazy, like the Splintered Fate. It's a lot harder than it seems like it should be, almost. You know what I mean? Have you noticed that? Like, it's kind of tough until you really start kind of building some stuff into it. And even then, like, the fighting combat, like, I find myself getting kind of frustrated sometimes. A combo count is 80 or greater, resists 5 damage taken. I guess we'll go there. That was probably a dumb freaking... Let's go Santa Fuzika. Yeah, exactly, Six. Well, there's a lot of, you know, passion behind a lot of these games. And they make the game just for the sake of making the game. Oh, what the... Well, that's not freaking cool. But this game, dude, this game looks freaking so nice, dude, and plays so beautifully. I need freaking health though, man. There we go. Light damage 10. Yes. What the? There we go, give me a little bit of health. Oh, what the? Those guys all freaking explode. There we go. A lot of text damage, blizzard, damage reduction, push 5 damage reduction. You haven't played it yet, but you've been meaning to boot it up. You've been messed. Well, dude, when you do that, providing I'm around, you meaning to play Bravely, Default, and Splintered Fate. I haven't picked up Bravely yet. I've been taking a look at it. I don't know if I really want to basically do it or not. 20% chance to trigger an explosion on jump and apply a burn. Critical damage. I think this right here with damage. We literally have like 39. That's we only got one other spot here, the ruins for us to go. There we go. At least we got some. What the? So like, graphically, like this game freaking looks beautiful. Oh, must be a boss fight. Crack Panda. What the? How did it? What? I was jumping in the air. Come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, this game is so much fun, you guys. And hopefully it'll be a little bit more balanced and stuff like that. But yeah, this game is a freaking ton of fun, you guys. 100%. But you did download a bunch of 4-player co-op games recently, like Remnant 1 and 2. Those would be fun to play. All the Borderlands Division. Dude, have you checked out the new stuff from Division 2 yet? With the realism, I'm think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to update it here on my PC, and I think when we stream next on Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover Division 2. Man, I really wish, like, the game's just, it is taking up like all my GPU for whatever particular reason. I don't like it. I think it's because of the frames. Maybe go balance, maybe? Yeah, it's... There we go. So here's our abilities and stuff like that. Yeah, see, for me, like, I need to get a better GPU. But I still don't understand why. Let me try doing something here really quick. Not resource values. Go to details. And then what we're going to try to do. Okay, we're going to try changing the priority here to see if that fixes it. It probably won't, and no, it doesn't. Because if I go here, which is so weird because like this right here, like this will play fine. As soon as I click into it, even though it still shows that I have room on my GPU, and that's weird. It like all of a sudden just started. So anyway, that is Mexican Ninja. I really do like that. That is really freaking good. So we'll do our skill tree. Press light input after dash. Just have you push after dash. Press hit input to a parry. I don't even know how to parry, dude, to be honest with you. The game itself, dude, looks freaking great. Like, I mean, it looks great, but for whatever particular reason, I just can't. As soon as I click into it, even though my GPU says 74%, 70%, it's just like the game is just eating my freaking lunch. So we'll just call it there. The game looks freaking phenomenal. You guys, I encourage you guys to check it out. Not realism, but enhanced graphics are nice though. Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, so basically what you do is you restart playing through New York, Warlords of New York, the DLC. And so, but when you start, like you don't have any of your abilities or any of your builds. And it's pretty wild. But let's take a look at it really quick. We got a few minutes, right? Right, chat? We got a couple of minutes here. We can take a look at this together. Of course we can. Yes. Yes, we can. And again, thank you to Jorba for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. Who's trying to be my friend right now?
Whoa.
I don't even.
I think I just figured something out, Beavis.
What's up, Nostalgic? Thank you very much for the raiding with viewers, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, sir.
What?
Let's see here. There's a whole bunch of people that I am not friends with anymore. A lot of people I haven't played with in a really long time. Kyle McKay. Oh, double D. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. Additional content. I mean, we should have, I'm pretty sure we have everything unlocked. Last I played was August 1st, at least on PC. I appreciate that, dude. I really do appreciate that. I mean, we've got, there's a whole bunch of new games now added to RUM-Bot Connect too as well. So make sure you guys are checking out Connect. Let's go. Let's check out Division 2. I want to see kind of like how this is going to function with being on just a single PC. And I just, I hate getting these random messages from people that are like on Discords that I'm a part of, but I don't know who the heck they are. It's just crazy. But thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You do the same. Enjoy your rest. And it looks like OG Midway's having issues. So I'll have to double check his settings and such. I really do appreciate it. I'm super freaking stoked for where I think we're at. So yeah, so here is when you guys first come in, you log in. You have the main campaign here, which I mean we have like our builds and everything else. And then the realism. The realism looks really good, you guys. And so I think what we're going to do is on Wednesday when we come back from stream, providing I can, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play through the realism mode. Because let me see. The last thing I'm leaving for PAX this next week. And I need to get some stuff sorted before I go. And it looks like I'm probably going to be going solo. I don't think Ray's going to be going, so. But it's fine. We're going to have fun. It's in Boston. We're going to have a good time. All right, let's do this real quick. Let me see. I wonder, is she still awake? Amanda? Okay, I just want to see if you're still awake. Let's see here. Nice and most realism. Yeah, so we'll go. The Deploying the Worlds in New York campaign with a new standalone character in realism mode. Enemies are more lethal, but also more fragile. You'll have minimal HUD guidance, so awareness is key to survival. And so I kind of did a little bit of this on PlayStation 5 because I have this game also on PlayStation and also on Xbox because I like Division 2 that much. And it's not that it's a bad game. It's a great game, as a matter of fact. Let me see. Okay. I mean, we can do the. I wonder if we can go back. Let's try going here to the regular thing. Yeah, going to PAX East, dude. Okay, yeah, because here's my thing. Is there a way to get? Can we go back to? Yeah, we can. Okay, we can go select game mode. Okay, cool. So we can go back and forth. I just wanted to make sure because we're gonna basically like it's been a long time since I played this freaking game on PC. Well, since August. So what was that? 7, 8 months? 4?
We need you to
Something
secure
like that.
skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Retaliation. Your enemies are retaliating. Each hostile faction has an agitation level which increases by completing activities missions against them. When a faction's agitation meter full, lets you track each faction. Interesting. So that's kind of new. Maneuvers are special challenges you can take during retaliations which yield extra time when completed. I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. Okay, let's go back to freaking Washington. What is going on? Is this like not here? Wow, this is wild, dude. It doesn't like my controller. Let me try the PlayStation controller because we all know PlayStation controllers are better. There we go.
Agent, we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Safe area entered.
VSync off. Particle detail. Yeah, this, like, I'm gonna have to. You guys should be able to at least somewhat see it, but I mean, dude,
Agent,
if I go like outside,
from
like,
Agent
man.
Hoskins. Bell is ready to take you to Brooklyn.
Agent, we need you back in New York.
Yes.
Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Yes, I know. You guys always need reinforcements in New York. Okay, everybody knows. Everybody knows. So, like, if I'm here, it's super slow. If I go, like, inside here. So, like, dude, all my stuff is freaking open. Tommy the Teddy hoodie. What is this? Okay. And it's been forever since I've done. See, like, if I'm in here, dude, like, this is nothing. But yeah, so if we do this, we're going to have to. Because anytime it comes to where there's like shadows and stuff like that, like, yeah, my GPU is like, it's chugging, dude. Oh my goodness. Look at all these freaking crates, dude. All right. Well, there's going to be a way that we can get around this and we'll be able to do like pretty good. But of course, it's going to keep going off because I haven't claimed anything here in a while. But anyway, chat. So what we're going to do is I'll get it set up to where we can do the realism. I'm kind of curious to test something here on my end. You know, but anyway, I really do thank you guys for being here, for coming and hanging out tonight. Thank you guys so much for just, you know, being amazing people. Thank you, Jorba, for the gifted subs tonight. Thank you guys for all the raids, nostalgia. Let me make sure here. Where is it at? There we go. Tooth and Rants and Whiskey Capital podcast and nostalgia for the raids tonight. Jorba for the 5 gifted subs. I really much appreciate that, guys. And also appreciate you too as well, Mr. 60 Dice, for coming and hanging out tonight. Appreciate you, sir. You like your games control? You can usually pick it up for about $30 on sale at Best Buy. What is I wonder what that is, but your GameSir controller. Is that what it's called? GameSir controller? So I am getting some stuff. I'm supposed to be getting my controllers back, but I'm waiting to hear. I got to reach out to Misfit actually, because she was actually working on some of them. So we're gonna message this person. I have no clue who you are, Squibbers. No clue who you are. Only been part for like a year. Okay. But anyway, thank you guys for being here tonight, for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You know, I try to do a lot for the community as much as I can. You know, we got all these new tools and stuff like that hopefully is going to be, you know, a blessing for all you guys, and that it'll be, you know, a great tool in your arsenal and in your bag when you're creating content and you're, you know, reaching out and talking to different people. And you know, streaming is fun, and can be challenging at times. And it can feel very like you're beating yourself up at times. You know, mentally it can be kind of draining and stuff like that. And so when you guys come by and you guys hang out and you guys talk and you guys chat, all that stuff. It means the world to me, and I appreciate it very, 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 very much. All the support you guys give. I hope you guys know that. I legitimately appreciate being able to do what I can do, and I just appreciate all you guys. So anyway, let's see who's on right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to raid out to somebody, chat. That's what we're going to do. So who is live right now? I don't know. I've been putting out all my shorts too as well. Red White works on Switch too. What is Red White? Oh man, there's not very many. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, there they are. I was like, there doesn't seem like there's very many people streaming tonight. And I'm like, dude. All right, let's see here. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for being here. Let's go and raid. Let's go raid my friend Doom Gnome here, who is live, and he's playing some games, and we're gonna go have a little bit of fun. Go raid him and say hi. So everybody over on YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Everybody here on Rumble, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys again next time. Wednesday night, we'll check out the Division 2 stuff. I'm gonna try to get it dialed in. Hopefully we can. All right, everybody. Bye, chat. Have a fantastic week, day, month, birthday. Birthday coming Wednesday night. 50 years old.